Please do remember to turn off your mobile phones. Nobody, least of all me, wants to hear your showy ringtone during our stupendous show.
Alright, I'm live on Twitch. I don't know what just happened. My entire set decided to just crash all of a sudden. Lovely. YouTube
Ladies
function.
and gentlemen, take your seats. The show will
Prepping
begin
stream.
any moment now.
Flash prepare stream. Hold on. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm live. Okay.
I'd like to remind everyone that scissors are sharp. Please do not run around with them or attempt to use
Oh,
them
what a
to
great
fly.
start today. Guess I can't really complain. At least it's running now. But YouTube's giving me a hard time. Restart the stream over on good old-fashioned
For
YouTube
those of
right
you
now.
frightened of the
Like
dark,
we're excellent.
I recommend that you sit out today's performance. Unfortunately, we cannot offer refunds. Only badges of shame.
Alright, live on YouTube now. Looks like we are. Oh, we actually live now. I don't know what just happened. Why my stream decided to just cut out just randomly.
The show will begin.
I went to go
any
try to set
moment
myself up
now.
on the screen. And went to sources of the scene. And then the entire thing decided to just completely crash. I mean, like completely crashed my computer. It would. It even shut off my screen. So I mean, that's pretty worrying. I don't know what that was about.
I'd like to remind everyone.
But it looks like we're
that
live now
scissors
and
are
everything's
sharp.
going.
Please do not run around
All
with
right.
them or attempt to use them. to
Alright, sorry
fly.
for that.
Welcome to the magical theater of the.
Alright, let's get this
strange
game
and
up and running now.
Kuturo emerged victorious from the belly of Snake, whose attempts to blight the Moonwood. Now back to Kuturo's
Now,
tale.
after updating the PS3, after dealing whatever that was,
With the snake's
hopefully we
third
can
piece
continue.
of the
We won't have any
moonstone,
issues going forward.
Kuturo schlepped himself onward to the shores of a vast ocean, the Moonshine Sea. 'Twas a dreadful realm full of pirates and monsters, and frothing up its waters at the moment was a roiling rivalry between Captain Gaff, pirate master of the Jolly Lamham, and Generals Pig and Sheep, who were vying for the captain's riches in the name of their king.
Yo-ho! Another fine haul, me old salt.
Aye, the Moonshine Sea be ours now. We'll not be cowed by pirate nor monster.
Tis all thanks to the Moonbear King's sparkly prize, yo.
Check it out, Kataro. Those are moonstone pieces.
By the by, me hammy hearty, have you seen the wonder posters.
For that blackguard Kotaro. Bigacci, look at the reward. If we catch this swamp, we'll be swimming in swag. Weigh anchor, smartly now.
Avast, pig! There's not a cent to be had if we can't find him. Think of the time we might waste. And the electric bill.
You be right again.
We'll need one smashing scheme to catch him.
Keep it down.
Arr! How dare you pour one without me, you scurvy bacon bit!
First pig, first serve.
Quick, Katara. Now's our chance.
Slowly, stealthily, he stole his way closer. The two generals were 3 sheets to the wind, but Kotaro could not risk waking them. The moonstone shards were just a few inches from his fingers when...
It's a trap!
That scallywag Kotaro fell for it!
Yo ho ho! The Moonbear King will heap riches on us now.
What is this smell hole?
Our hero had fallen, quite literally, for a ruthless ruse. And now he found himself wriggling around in the darkness. From the briny smell and lurching floor, he knew he was trapped inside a ship.
Ah! Not the larcenous barnacles I was expecting. Well, hoist high those chins, for ye have just liberated Captain Gaff himself.
Kotaro spied a hook, that of the dread
A
moon pirate,
sorcerous
one of
trick
the
of the
goddess's
Moonbear's
4 champions.
Only Calabrus can cut through, lads.
You got a new power this early? Okay.
Scissor me timbers, the real Calabrus.
Well, look who's obtained the pirate's powers. Let's use them to commandeer this ship. Lunar Dribble Swift! There! See the golden hook on the left of the helm? Use your hook too hard! Too hard!
Milady, you are beautiful.
Hello? Oh, gross. Are they having a moment? Oh, Katara, please do something.
Well, as you can see, you can move anything that's got a hook. Try snagging this wretch. A good yank will dizzy your foes long enough to finish the job.
Oh, okay.
So, get to the deck, no excuses.
Avast! Milady, I must have your name.
They call me the Moon Witch. Esma Potts.
Esma Potts. Ah, a treasure truly worth burying myself in. But first, I must steal back me ship.
I don't think that was on my bingo card for stuff to happen
Is
in this
the
game.
treasure vault?
In the next room, they found another mountain, no, ocean of gold. But But to Kutaro, these riches were just another obstacle.
Okay, so I can't go on the gold. I gotta be very careful where I land.
With a puppet's body, a few handed-out heads, magical scissors, a knight's shield, ninja bombs, and a pirate book.
I bet you could yank the screw loose. You lit the fuse!
I can't go through there. Oops. Hey, I just lost my head. Can't go through this. What I meant to do. Nope. No. 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 Can you do something? Oh. No, I keep losing my head. They keep falling out of there, and I don't know how to get them back. Or... Wait, I see that for a split second. Oh, okay, that's what I'm missing.
We must be right under the main deck.
How did ye get out? We locked you in with a treasure.
Aye, but a goddess intervened. Return me ship, or swim with the fishes.
Never. Finders keepers.
Why?
After this, Kataro, we have to get to the Moonstone Shards first. A shark! How did a shark get on deck?
Generals Pig and Sheep had been using gas ships to capture marine life and test out a malevolent magical oil.
Alright, this level wants a good amount of creativity, okay.
It was just the captain against the dastardly hog. Mano Hammer. Randomly, a rogue shark ruptured the deck, causing poor Kutaro to tumble back down to the lower levels.
Think the captain is okay?
There goes a life for me. Well, I guess. Alright, got all my life, got all my health back.
Kutaro to tumble back down to the lower levels.
You think the captain is okay?
Go. So this one's asking a lot for timing.
More sea creatures were being held captive and subjected to unspeakable experimentation. issued from above deck. Our little hero raced through the ship's bizarre interior with all the resolve he could muster.
Keep firing, you powder-wetting milkmaid! The last click as you... Fritter that away, limp loins!
This is one hell of a creative level.
The ship rocked and seas churned as Gaff cornered the treacherous generals.
Enough foreplay!
Mayhap we should cut our losses, pig.
Raven curs!
Our turn, Kataro.
Wave after wave, the violent sea unloaded its fury upon the Jolly Lamp.
Surf's up! 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 Surf's up!
Whoa! Check out the huge fish. Is that a tuna? Man, now I'm jonesing for some sushi. Give me a double order and I am set. Two this time. What a haul!
Greedy lamb chop! Greedy lamb chop!
You know, one often overlooked fact about the Moonshine Sea is that it contains vast quantities of pepper along with the salt. No, it's true. Part salinity, part gesundheit.
There we go.
No doubt more than one.
I wasn't even sure if I was going to land at that time. Okay.
Docked his boots and dunked and dined on nature's condiments just to survive. It's a tragic story, really. One that should be told more often.
All right, that's enough science. Hey, it's a fishing rod. Wonder what we can catch. Something big, I hope. Hey, no fair! Double teaming! Time to roast this greedy pig boy.
Stop this!
Here, lad. Ye earned it.
Come on, Mighty! Let's go! They went up the mast!
Prepare to die, Captain Goof!
Ah! Suck on some seawater, you milk feeder! What? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, that seemed cool. They cut it in half and it's wood. Like actual wood.
Avast! Desist, ye dogs! You knock me off! That's it! Eat more!
Did it work?
A noble try, swab, but you've left me yearning for more!
Get off me, ye putrid monster!
It's stuck! Ooh, got it!
Shark! Stay away! There'll be no profit in chasing us!
Ah, but I mean to sink your booty!
Begad, there seemed to be no heights to which this mad melee would not climb.
This is so getting out of hand. Oh well, we have to get those moonstone shards. So let's buckle up and buckle down.
Kutaro clambered up the creaky, clamorous mast as the wind batterfanged back.
I get lost, sheep!
Carry this!
Lost sheep!
One of those clamper monkeys. The drums.
So long!
Keep running, you cowardly cold cuts!
Kuturo was far from solid footing, and even the slightest jolt would send him splattering down forthwith upon the mildewed planks below.
Careful! Watch your step. I know. Try to tilt things in your favor, then jump.
Yep. Okay. Ah. No. Shit. Damn it. Alright.
Kuturo had to get an angle on the situation as he leapt his way from platform to platform.
Whoa! Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa! Check out the bling on that mask. Wonder if it's real.
Keg me!
You're not having a barrel of laughs?
Puns aside, Captain Gaff had had a field day with sheep. Enough swords had been run through the keg to make a pincushion blush.
How the heck is he not shish kebab by now? One more skewer and it's gotta be game over.
Poor Pig wasn't having much better luck with his barrel.
Ha ha, lame.
Oh god. I think, yeah, I just killed myself. Why'd I do that?
Ready to surrender? I can do this all day.
You'll not live out the day.
What?
We call for a little help. Ready? Aim! I didn't say fire!
Get back here!
Trouble had materialized on the horizon and was making Swiss cheese out of the Jolly Lemon sails.
Holy holes! We could be next!
At this rate, the sails would soon be more air than canvas.
Hard to starboard! Rack the oars!
Aye, here she goes. Wait, do you even know what starboard means?
What? I just wanted to say it.
The cannon sails were certainly taking the wind out of their balls. I mean, the winding balls were taking the sails out of their wind. Oh, what flying cinders meet flammable sail. Kuturo was caught in a combustible death sandwich.
Come on! Hurry!
As the sails burned down, they sent
I'm working on it.
spiraling up, which added even more oomph to the fire.
Oh, I'm dead.
Keep moving!
Really, it
How am
was
I
a
supposed to
sort of a
go?
race.
Now I'm just bitching complaining, but it's like, damn.
Flying cinders meet
Okay.
flammable sail. Kuturo was caught in a combustible death sandwich.
Come on! Hurry!
As the sails
I'm like
burned
literally
down,
cutting
they
as
sent
fast
air
as I
spiraling
can.
up, which added even more oomph to the fire.
Kataro, you have to keep moving!
Really, it was a sort of a race, except instead of a checkered flag, Kuturo was getting waved along by a toasty, char-spangled inferno.
Now, you scurvy chickens, be out of runway. Ready to feed the plank
Hoops off me treasure, ye dog!
You can settle your accounts in the next world! Yo-ho! So, we've a weaver on our hands. Cootero, me lad, I'll let you have the honor.
You mean the hassle?
As he faced the Weaver pirate atop the Lamb's mast, Cootero could feel a wrathful animus pulsing through his new pirate hook. Its previous owner clearly had a score to settle.
Don't you roll your eye at me! Come on, after him!
The Jolly Lamb's Jolly Roger was a sign of independence, a declaration of skullduggery to the open seas. Only one there could have weakened the skull and crossbones and taken over the ship, and it wasn't Winnie the What's-His-Face.
I'm kind of shocked I didn't get hit there.
Tyrant. Today he's gonna fly a white flag.
Flash of steel, a well-timed block with his shield, and a yank of the hook for good measure. Bit by bit, Cootero was running the Weaver ragged. Someone, somewhere along the line, had replaced our scared little boy with a fine young hero. Cootero laid the Weaver flag to rest, freeing the souls of countless children and wresting the Jolly Lamb from the clutches of the cruel Moonbear King.
End of the line, you bill-sucking livestock. I'll see you to Davy Jones. But first, I'll have back me treasure along with me ship.
Zoinks! We'll never give it back!
Not even a piece of eight.
Gold and silver be a heavy burden when you're sinking.
Captain Gaff's sword darted like lightning as he swashed pigs' buckles and fleeced sheep's philallary.
Avast! Me treasure!
That's money, you raving lunatic!
Could we please avast forward to the part where you cough up your moonstone shards?
Never! We'd sooner be shark bait!
Ahoy! Moby!
What the? Jeremy Timber!
Hey! That's cheating, you scurvy whatevers! Darn it! We can't let him get away! Captain, is your ship submersible?
But of to submerge, Captain Gaff and the Jolly Lamb Ham are happy to oblige.
Really? Wow, you're the best!
Shouldn't take more than, say, 3 days.
You are so not the best. We'll do this the hard way. Deep breath, kiddo.
Oh, man overboard!
Again?
And so, with the footprint of urgency firmly impressed upon his behind, Kuturo was off to the foul abyss of Davy Jones's locker to bring pig, sheep, and their vessel the Moby to justice.
See, I was gonna say that is a very long chapter. Well, act within this chapter.
With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. After being trapped on the Jolly... Kuturo...
I missed the head, but that's fine.
Let us continue our adventure.
Today I'm gonna do chapters. I want to try get to Act 3 and 4, but we'll see how that goes. See, we're 33 minutes into the stream, and we're only on Act 2. Well, Act 3, Kurt 2 of Act 3.
When the Moon Bear King took over. Well, the tyrant knew a pack of unruly sea monsters could be trouble, so he ordered Generals Pig and Sheep to pollute the Moonshine Sea with magic oil. It transformed the sea god's servants into dastardly, greedy creatures that devoured everything in their path. As our brave little heroes dove deeper, they found themselves in a world of darkness, where the water ran black and sunlight was a distant memory.
What is up with this ocean? I'd say I've never seen anything so gross. If I could actually see.
In time, the two arrived at an ancient and secret palace at the bottom of the sea. Within it dwelled a gargantuan god whose strength had been all but sapped by the tyrant's oil.
Where are we? Are you okay? Seriously, what is up?
Water's up in the underwater palace. Supposed to be a sea god, and free from greed and madness. Where the water's clean enough to see into the stratosphere.
What the heck was that? So, this big guy is the god of the sea. I thought gods created natural disasters, not like wore them.
Trident!
Trident? Oh, like a pointy spear.
Pointy spears. Yes, a trident is called a trident. Triple wound and extra long, the sea goes bright and joy. And pointy spears are something else.
Oh, this is a massive 3D TV moment.
Evil, but it's gone. The Moon Bear King, yes, the Moon Bear King. The trident had been stolen, and his oil springs made the ocean black as night. And the sea couldn't even stop it, 'cause his powers they were gone.
join your musical number again.
Kutaro, he is the hero of the moon. On his way to send the Kraken to his doom.
Is that Kutaro going back and forth right now? Yes. He's having a very hard time with that shellfish squid. Oh, okay. It's a missile.
Oh, my poor delicious subjects.
Delicious?
There is no hope.
He seems pretty depressed, huh? Hey, squid dudes! Are you gonna take us to where the Kraken is? You are? Well, of course you are. Your lives are at stake.
You must save my ocean, my scrumptious Ika and Uni, my Tuna and Emmy, and especially my Tora. Oh, and don't forget the Anago and Hotante, and all the other edible white fishes and other fishes.
He sure knows his sushi menu. That's my kind of god. I think the squid on point is showing us the way. Attaboy! Give that squid a cookie!
Squids even eat cookies?
These shrimp snacks really rev up Squiddy's engine. Lucky, I would give anything for one mouth-watering meal. I can't get my mind off all that delicious sushi. Or maybe some calamari.
Cut on this.
Kutaro was on on track to finding the Kraken and stealing back the god of the sea's trident. It was a worthy cause. Picarina could picture the clam bakes already.
Hey, we're not in this for the seafood. We're in it for some big fat moonstone sharks. Oh, I mean, we're in it because it's like the right thing to do, yeah?
Nice try, darling. The god of the sea's squid carried Kutaro even deeper into the Kraken's briny lair. They had
You know, I'm getting some like major Rayman Origins level.
jellyfish, treacherous spikes in the terrain, and rocks sharp enough to shave them.
Levels of what's
As he went deeper into the
things
trench,
going on. I don't know which one came out first though, this or that.
just a little bit more freaky. Just then, a ferocious fish with a built-in headlight and a nasty set of gnashers decided to crash Kutaro's cruise.
It's an anglerfish!
Kutaro was in hot water of his own. One after another, he was beset by murderous deep-sea menaces.
A crab! Oh, I love crab! Oh, but I love everything! This is tearing me apart! I want crab, I want anglerfish! Why can't I have the whole menu?
The menu was tearing Kutaro apart too, but he fought on, hoping to reach the Kraken soon. The jellyfish, as it turned out, were on the good guy's side. Sure, they didn't know Kung Fu, but they were masters at just sort of floating there, which made them perfect stepping stones for Kutaro.
Thanks, jellyfish! I salute you!
At long last, Kutaro reached the ocean's darkest depths. With
Oh, I'm
sunlight
dead.
out of the picture,
I tried to go. I must have a lot more lives than I thought I did, because that just said 21. That's what I thought I just had.
With sunlight out of the picture and oily goop mucking up the water, the whole place looked like a
Giant anglerfish incoming!
The oil slick had worked its tricks and morphed this fishy fiend into an impossible size.
Well, at least I'm not completely timed on that.
Battered remains of a sunken ship lay on the ocean floor. A squadron of squids squiggled solemnly nearby, as if paying their respects to the souls the wreck had claimed.
This mast looks ready to teeter over. Are these baby jellyfish? Oh, they're so cute! This must be the trident we're supposed to get back. Guess we'll have to yank it free.
Ow! Ow! What's
Oh, great, here we go!
Pig and Sheep's goopy oil had done a number on the legendary Kraken, transforming him into a demonic butcher who chopped up the local marine life, gutted up their corpses, and then devoured their flesh raw.
Oh, that's horrible. Completely immoral, I say.
Hey, Raka! You thieves! Coming at the top! Ooh, banana! Why, you? Let's go! Ha! We're going to land one! No, no, no! Ah, oh, ow! Ah, prepare for to be slow!
Oh no! Run, Kitaro! He did it again!
Oh, okay, I didn't even know this was another screen.
Hey, coming at ya! Yoink! Oh ho! A little squeeze! Oh, slippery little eel! Aye! Ow! Ah! Feisty one, eh? Ah! Ah!
Just one more leg. Let's finish him.
Hey! 3 daily catches! Extra spike! Oh ho!
look out!
A bite
Dodge
of
that
more
sushi!
than you can chew!
All right, you punk. If you want to play dirty, we're gonna start cutting more legs off.
I have a problem where where I can't just hold the bomb.
Ready to go! Ooh! Jack, please! No! 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 I guess you want to take out, huh?
Mr. God of the Sea, we got back your pointy spear.
Pointy spear, pointy spear. Yes, a trident called a trident. Triple pronged and extra long, the sea god's pride and joy.
The trident, it will make the ocean blue again, and coral pink, and seaweed green, and every starfish orange. What rhymes with orange? Trident rhymes with orange. It rhymes with everything. It rhymes with everything. It stands in awe before the sea god's law. And the hero of the sails that is
I am waiting.
And the big mouth pixie who insists that she's a sunflower. All the seas and all the moon and all the universe will be at peace, as bathed in light, like for all eternity.
Brave Kutaro, scissor-wielding hero, thanks to you, the Moonshine Sea has regained its former splendor. You have my deepest gratitude.
Thanks to you, the sea is back to.
Shut up, Kutaro! I would like to present you with a parting gift. I have filled Calabras with a new power. One I am certain will make your journey easier.
The god of the sea placed some of the Trident's power in Calabras because he believed Kutaro could hew out a better future. But would he part the stormy seas of destiny, or invite new storms of his own?
Is that the end of the chapter? It looks like it is. The saving logo.
With the help of Calabras,
Yes.
Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
That was probably my worst performance when it comes to saving other characters.
Kutaro had proved.
Was it? Nah, I'm getting like half of them.
And so the story continues.
It could be worse. Like, way worse.
Who needs catamarans or jet skis when you've got a ballistic squid? Kutaro had a new sense of purpose as he rocketed towards his enemy's stronghold, Crabclaw Cove. This hideout once belonged to Captain Gaff and his swarthy band of sea dogs. But just like his ship, it had been lost in the battle against the mighty Moby. The island's namesake, a claw-shaped rock at its peak, had just poked into view as Kutaro and Captain Gaff reunited for one last battle. And this time, the clincher was sure to be a pincher.
Just that little cough is actually kind of funny.
And ho! Is that Crab Claw Cove?
Oi, lass! Me beloved hideaway, and how I've missed her. Feast your deadlights on those smooth sands, those supple curves, those clammy crevasses. Look smart, me buckos! We're going in! Fine work, Kuzero! When it comes to impromptu boardings, I prefer a buxom wench. All right, fishy, let's see you outswim the jolly lamb ham. Fire the long tongs! Trying to slip away, hey? Hold the depth charges! If you want to sink that badly, Captain Gaff will gladly oblige. Release the charges! Yeah.
Zoinks! Son of a biscuit eater! We're taking fire!
Is Captain Airhead trying to blow us up too? Oh, get up, Kataro! We're about to sleep with the fishes! Kataro!
I see you've powered up Calibras, my sweet. Try cutting that! Don't get excited, dear. Time it right. Stop! See how Calibras change color? Make another cut straight after to fly farther and faster than before. It's all in the timing. Snip, snip. Got it? Then see if you can reach me over here. You don't have to hurry. Try to cut slowly. What are you doing, you dunce? Relax and try again, darling. I knew you had potential, which is good because this ship is going to sink. You'd better find a way out. Meanwhile, I'll be catching some sun. Ta-ta.
So I thought there was like way more time into that, but it's just more like
Was still lambasting our hero mercilessly.
A dead end! But I bet we could slice through that sticky stuff.
there we go.
The whole of the Moby's interior was lined with a spaghetti-like tangle of pipes.
Looks like you need to cut in a circle. Nice work! Perfect. A sub within a sub? How does that work?
Well, Captain Gaff's salvos were doing quite a number on the Moby, outside and in.
Does that nubball even care if we're in here?
The Moby had turned into a deadly inferno. The engine was ready to blow at any moment, and if that had
I salute you, little guy, but can you put the shovel down? machine. I wonder if that's a hint.
Engine pressure rising. Begin manual ventilation.
Getting hot. Yes!
The last I saw ye swabs, you were sinking, and now you be falling out of the sky. I marvel at your spontaneity.
I'll marvel you, tricorn jerk. How could you wail on their ship like that when me and Kataro were still inside?
What's smashing luck?
This bodes ill, me hearties. Lady Luck has cheated old Captain Gaff.
Why? What's the problem now?
Crabclaw Cove be a nigh impenetrable fortress. The outer cliffs repel even the tallest ship, whilst the castle walls above deter the most able climber. And let's not even speak of the twisted trail that leads to the peak, or the countless cannons to thwart our progress. Aye, we'll have a hard time extracting those scallywags now.
Right, so we basically have no way of going after them.
I said nigh impenetrable, but Captain Gaff knows the ins and outs of his oldest mistress. Observe.
Now that's a big gun.
I calls him Long Tom. He can reach so far up the island, she won't know what hit her.
Now we're talking. Let's unload on that beach like there's no tomorrow.
Kutaro, this be a two-man job. Kindly assume the position.
Wait a second. You're not gonna...
Kuturo rocketed out of the cannon with a deafening roar and hurtled towards Crabclaw Cove at obscene speed.
This is so not cool.
Crabclaw Cove.
Crabs! Crabby wabbies!
The claw-shaped island was once home to a fearful band of...
Aren't you the cutest little crabby
a fearful band of crabby wabbies and... Oh, would you stop confusing me? A fearful...
It's pitch black. Can you find a switch? Hello, secret pirate base.
Krataro, Pecorino. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to steal back the Moonstone shards from Agents Pig and Sheep. This message will self-destruct in... Oh! Hot!
Smooth.
Now die!
What on the moon? Hey, check out this stump. Doesn't it look like an octopus? It was an octopus. Man, all these banana peels. Can't pig and sheep pick up after they eat?
Little did she know,
No.
banana peels.
Oh my gosh, do you think? Good thing you warned us. Ugh.
The grey pipes plastered all over Crabclaw Cove's inner sanctum made it look like it was designed by some sort of wacko steampunk marine biologist.
Welcome to Hotel World Domination. I guess this is where pig and sheep built their sub. How did those klutzes do it?
They didn't. You see, the Moonbear King had another general, one slightly more adroit when it came to matters of a technological nature.
Thanks, but it was a rhetorical question.
There we go.
Heads up! Watch it! Whoa! Hey there, Spiky. Did we see your pals back on the pirate ship?
Between the cannonballs, crumbling paths, heaps of swords, and falling powder kegs, the fortress of Crabclaw Cove had proven to be a tough wench to tame.
Wasn't this Captain Gap's place? You'd think he'd have built an easier way in.
Five, four, three, two, one. Robo-Crab or go!
Hey, wait up!
Pig, sheep, do you copy? Enemy operatives have breached the CCC. Take Robo-Crab Mark 1 and eliminate them before it's too late.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir!
Wait, since when are they the good guys?
Sorry, I sort of nerd out around robots.
Okay, can we get on with it?
Crabclaw Cove was where the generals had stashed their most amazing secret weapon yet. Kutaro was in for it now.
Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
Our weak point.
Sinistro Mecha Parapods damaged. Activate balancers.
Roger! Activating balancers!
Hey! Whose side are you on? Katara, take out the leg from the other side! Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
He got our other legs!
Fiddle with your stance rectifiers.
I can't. He's not a fiddler crab.
Ventral hatch damaged. Cables at Chi snow grabbing.
Hurt in the legs.
Engage flight mode.
And they're the whole kid side robots.
Engaging Robo-Crab flight mode! You don't play fair!
Oh, that is so unfair.
Fear not, Robo-Crab. You can still stop him with a tractor beam.
Roger! Activating tractor beam!
We've got you now.
Oh no! They're beaming you up!
You don't play fair!
Oh, that is so unfair.
It didn't work. Damn.
You don't play fair!
Oh, that is so unfair.
Fear not, Robo-Crab. You can still stop him with a tractor beam.
Roger! Activating tractor beam! She's gonna blow!
Fire erupted from the primary engine. Danger, Will Cravenson! Danger!
Stay on him! I don't care if we have to drag Pigeon Sheep out of the flaming wreckage!
Someone was cutting through the thick plumes of smoke and closing in on Robo-Crab fast. That's right, it was Kutaro, slashing furiously with a mighty Calibros.
Robot, stay away!
don't you think, Captain?
But who has time for flowers in the sky, when the flowers below be of such varicose beauty? 'Tis you that I wish to pluck tonight, my amour.
And thus ends our tale of how the fetching moon witch and brave Captain Gaff found true love and lived happily ever after. The end.
How dare you write an ending without me? This is my story. Curse you all. I'll teach you to make a fool of me. All of you. Especially you, Couturo. I'll string you up if it's the last thing I do.
It seems the Moon Bear King wasn't quite ready to live happily ever after. No, he still had lots of unhappiness to go round. With the help of Calibrus, Couturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Couturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
Oh, next was a cowboy. Okay.
Couturo had proven
Ooh, that was the worst performing level I've had so far.
two more pieces of moonstone jingled in Couturo's pocket as he put the wreckage of pig, sheep, and robo-crab behind him. What new adventures await in Act 4? Missing out would be a waste.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Before I go to bed tonight, it looks like I need to, one, fix the audio for that because that's way too loud. And second, change it to say YouTube in the YouTube description. Because I'll have a description on Twitch.
Let us continue our adventure.
So that screen doesn't make any sense on the main Twitch streams.
Kuturo's journey led him westward to the moon's wild waste. Generals Bull and Horse would be waiting, of that the Moon Witch had been playing. And speaking of plains, these were downright unwelcoming. Night never fell on the wild waste. Sunlight scorched the red earth and torched poor Kuturo as he battled the blistering winds.
So look at the time right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna 100% get through this trapped act, but we'll see. I'll get through as much as I can.
Straighten up. When Daddy gives people the look, he hates when you act all droopy.
Now that they were on Route 66, it was bite the bullet or bite the big one. Kuturo felt the stare of unseen watchers, cacti who lacked eyes. Bleached skeletons with a bone to pick. Trees as petrified as he was. And disarmingly large monoliths. All were eager to add one perishable puppet to their ranks.
Come on, wake up! You'll die if you don't keep moving. Kataro! Kataro! Hey, what's that? Kataro! It's a car! We got wheels! Let's hitch a ride!
See you on the finishing line!
Oh, dream on, you cow! I'll teach you to look a racehorse in the mouth. Oi!
Show me your moves, you stupid Jenny!
Taxi! Oh my gosh, how rude! Wait a second. That was Bull and Horse! After them, Kataro!
The two hot rodders had left the wild waste even wastier than before, carving a gruesome canyon deep in the earth and turning the cacti whacked-up with one putrid blast of their dark exhaust.
Well, shoot. So much for hitchhiking. Come on, hustle! You want to become cactus fertilizer? Head for higher ground! Oh my gosh! Look! He's adorable!
A cute little prairie dog was peeking out of his burrow, but don't. This bloodthirsty rodent was a trained killer and tax evader. Kuturo made his way up the canyon, desperate to elude the cacti.
We made it! Why can't it just stay where we want it? There are no cactuses to cut. So what do we do?
The explosion rocked the canyon, loosening huge slabs of earth that began to tumble toward Kuturo.
Dominoes! Oh, it's always something. Whoa! What's up, prairie dog? Oh, he's even cuter, supersized. Do we really have to go?
Listen to you, young ladies. Do you really think it's right to abandon your mission based on transient needs and impulses? Where is your sense of purpose? Where is your sense of ambition?
Where's your sense of humor, okay? Would you just stay on the other side of the fourth wall, please?
I am the fourth wall.
And what was that fiasco back there with the crab, Robo-Geek?
I was creating dramatic tension. And anyway, we're talking about you.
Yeah, you ought to be. I'm live action, and you're just some Z-list voice actor.
Who just so happens to own this theater.
What?
What?
That makes me wonder how much dialogue have I
And so
honestly
our great
missed.
hero blazed onward alone, by himself, Toto solo, with no one else with him, least of all a pixie. Let's have a big round of applause for our lone wolf.
What? Are you writing me out of the script now? Hey, careful you don't.
The magic of the pirate's hook allowed Kutaro to reel
I'm honestly
in the
shocked that
whole
worked.
face at once.
Shit. They're not. Oh god damn it. Of course that thing was right where I didn't want it to be.
Inside appeared to be some sort of fossil. Loosening the rock caused the cascade of sand to pour out like a shining waterfall.
Sure is pretty the way Daddy's rays catch it. Are those moon sparkles?
There was gold dust mixed in. Kutaro used Calibris to cut through the torrents of gravel, shrugging off the boulders that threatened to crush him. What new challenges awaited him? Our lone wolf blazed onward.
He's not alone. I'm right here.
Of course you are. It was just a figure of speech.
More like a figure of doing it on purpose. Jerk.
This one's in the back.
My bad, more like.
You know, the only thing worse than bad guys trying to kill you is bad guys that won't give me the time of day.
All that remained was a single golden buffalo skull.
That's gotta mean something.
Grab an actual PS2 controller, try with that.
It moved!
Right, there we go. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Then this has to be.
Oh, it's an X power? Okay.
Locked within the skull was the soul of the wrestler, the last of the 4 champions of the moon. I don't believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a gate crasher!
About time, cootie face. I thought you'd never find a wrestler's powers. I think you deserve a little reward. Come closer, child. Now, stand on the box and body slam it. You can... You see how a handle popped out? You can use that to push or pull things. Now, bring the box. No, they can't see their leading lady. Move it to the center.
Potts is sly as a fox.
That's better. Kabam! Nice ring, isn't it? But just a little cramped. Now, step aside.
Here comes the Asthma Witch Drop!
So, you want to learn a special move? Just get up really high before you slam to put some real oomph in it. Now, aim for me. I can take it. Luna Cactosa! Take a good look at the symbol in the ring. See?
You can't even touch me!
I win!
The general's rampageous rivalry had reduced this small town smack in the middle of the waste to absolute shambles. But a new vaquero had moseyed into town.
My gosh, the insurance claims. Kataro, can you fix up the buildings? Otherwise, we can't get down the street. Pull the handle and put it where it belongs. We can get onto the roof for the skylight.
All the bull and horseplay was shaking up the buildings along the road, not to mention the good folk inside.
The nerve of those two! Hey, are they in detention?
Thank you!
Free at last! There's still one more. What's the holdup?
see this down here.
They're doing the can-can. Stop staring. Go on, scoot. You can't push this one because of that manhole cover on the other side. Now you can push it.
Which is very interesting that I can push an entire building right now.
That lifted the other one. They must hook up underground.
Move it, horsey! That's my line!
The toppled carriage was blocking the road.
Hope you've got a bright idea. What, are you taking their horse feed? Looks heavy. What's in there? Now for the other one.
I win!
No, I win!
Trying to steal my moment!
It's my moment, you stupid cudsucker!
Again, Bull and Horse had eluded Puppeteer on the outskirts of town, and taking their place was a twin revolver-touting gunslinger who looked eager for a duel at high noon.
Dodge, Guitaro! Body slam that fire! Fighting back with smoke signals! Look out! Sharpshooter! Bullseye! Now, slice him up! Cut off all those stinking badges! He changed colors! That show-off! Let him have it!
The Weaver's guns belched fire. The quick-drawing Weaver decided to step up his game.
Yeah, you like it? Now finish this patchwork job off! Try again!
Alright, I got one more on that one.
Five
Shit.
shots?
gunslinger properly wrangled and mangled, our hero continued his search for the generals.
Now's our chance. Looks like Bullet Horse made a pit stop. This is it, Kataro.
Bull and Horse's eyes locked with our heroes. The air was so heavy with foreboding you could cut it with a knife.
So, Horseface, kiss my chicken fly!
Please, I can run circles around you 8 days a week!
What just happened? Kataro, come back! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
With the help of Caliburus, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
I think the next act is going to be the last thing I do tonight. And then I'll save Act 3 plus 5, and I can get through 6. For next time I do it. I'm not gonna make any promises this time around, because last time I made a promise, it didn't end well.
And so the story continues. Would you believe Bull and Horse were once happily married? He was easy, she was breezy, and they cared for and cherished each other. Until, that is, they were given moonstone shards, and, well, trouble in paradise. Bull grew brawny and boastful, while Horse's gait and ego alike gained frightening momentum. Of all the Moonbear King's generals, they could have been an unstoppable pair. But instead they fell to petty squabbling and name-calling. Meanwhile, Kuturo was still stinging from his treatment at the hands of Mr. and Mrs. Livestock. He knew sticks and stones could break his poor puppet bones, but he couldn't put a name to what he felt now. Those arrogant beasts hadn't even given him the time of day. He felt like a nobody, and that was tough medicine to swallow.
Kataro, what's wrong? You look blue. What's that on your face? Whoa! Check this out! It's you, Kataro! Wanted, dead or alive, for the dastardly theft of Caliburus and the Moonstone. Approach with extreme caution. Whoa! Look at the zeros on this bounty! Holy smokes! They're plastered all over the place. You must be famous. No, infamous. Now, what am I saying? Bull and Horse blew you off big time. Maybe if you were taller, or like grew a mustache or something. Oh well, don't sweat it. Kataro, what's wrong? Hey, wait up! Was it something I said?
Kuturo was on a mission now. His pride had been wounded, and beating the Bull and Horse was the only bandit. Our young hero was like a different person. He hunted down the generals with a new hound.
You loser!
Out of my face!
Catch me if you can! How dare that stupid steer block the road? That's cheating! I can't believe you laid traps for me, you creep!
I could have avoided it!
What's with those bikes? And why are they riding alongside us? Whoa! Those dummies took out the railroad bridge! Hurry up! The telephone...
This is like one hell of a sequence so far.
That was close. You planning to catch them before the sun
finally landed his first hard-earned blow on General Bull, Kuturo still hadn't made credit on his radar. All they cared about was their race.
Please, fire whoever built these bridges!
Kuturo had it up to here with being ignored. He was going to get Bull and Horse's attention. Violent fantasies flashed across his mind.
The tanker's caught fire! Run for your life!
The hungry fire chased after Kuturo with the ferocity of a wild animal.
It's Cactus Central! Don't worry, I'll leave without you if I have to.
Wow, that's I value your friendship when you say stuff like that. Let me tell you.
Finally lost her. Not that I have any doubts.
Let's knock this drunk over and set Well, we lost Bull, but we gained a way forward. Looks like Bull's having gravity issues. Let's overtake it. There's another drunk. Let's stop him for
Another
good.
oil slick. I'm bestowed.
The blast had left Route 66 on the verge of collapse. Yes, the ground looked ready to do that thing where it crumbles just inches behind the fleeing hero.
I had to be careful, okay? I made sure I get on the other line.
I will win! But I have to.
She looks ready to keel over. Let's put her out of her misery.
Look what you've done, you moron killer! I was seconds from winning!
How dare you make me forfeit the race? I was about to beat this bovine!
Oh, yeah? Well, now you can fight Kataro instead.
Fight this pathetic pipsqueak!
Oh, maybe when he's out of diapers.
What's the matter? Chicken?
What did you say?
Gonna run back to your chicken coop?
How dare you call me a barnyard animal?
We'll pulverize you!
First one to the train station wins!
Whoa! Hey, wait just a darn second. You're supposed to duel, not race.
What's wrong? Throwing in the towel? Why even try when you know you're going to lose?
You're a loser, Kutaro!
They should call you I'm gonna lose, Taro!
Wait, mine's better! Doesn't follow Frutaro!
Whatever. Fine. If you want to race, we've got one condition. You have to wager your moonstone shards. If Kataro takes first, you cough up the family jewel.
My moonstone shard? Real tiny! I'm not that stupid!
You should be honored just to gallop with the big girls.
Oh, I see how it is. You're the one scared of losing. Guess you better pack it in now, you pack animals. Wouldn't want to take any chances. You might end up buying the farm.
Fine! The moonstone! You got yourself a deal, sister.
But when this is over, I'm going to wipe that smirk right off your face!
And the runners are off. Kuturo bursts from the gates, but in front is General Horse. It's General Horse. Behind in second is Kuturo No-Head. It's Kuturo No-Head. He's clearing the obstacles and closing ground, but General Horse is keeping him a few lengths behind.
I'll teach you to trash my ride! Take
And
this!
now Kuturo pulls inside to try and cut in and take the lead. jump. Kutaro is on General Horse's back.
A horse is a horse. Of course. But this one's a train that's using force. If she's gonna cheat, then I say let's gallop on down this filly and show her what's what.
Can't press your right button. Oh, am I supposed to hit this? Hit this? Yeah, was it that? Okay.
And another burst of speed. Look at Kutaro go. He's going for broke. Jump again. Kutaro on the inside. Kutaro on the inside. He's showing no mercy with that whip as he closes the gap with General Horse. No mercy. What a whipping.
What the heck?
This is unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
No tigers or bears? Oh my. An elephant too? Oh dude, a rainbow.
If you didn't know any better, you might have thought Picarina was on vacation.
Excuse me for living in the moment.
And we're back in the race. Dynamite is raining down. Bones are being magic back to life. Cacti, scorpions, Kutaro's jumping and sliding through the steeplechase from hell.
Sorry for the quietness. I'm not really gonna try to apologize for that too much. I'm very much focused on what I'm doing.
He's on the passenger car. What a better way to soak in the moonstones. Your seat, another massive locomotive. Sound the whistle, stoke the coals to death. Let's see how far this was. Hello, we're not at the zoo. Life and death race speaking, right? Kutaro had run his horse across the wild waste, caught up with a locomotive, ridden on the back of said locomotive, and boy was his butt sore. Look out! Boulder! A number! Bleached bones like sharpened fangs, scorpions,
Oh.
Kutaro's horse is on the
Too
fence
early.
as he shrugs off every day.
A giraffe! Having a long neck must be awesome.
Hello, we're not at the zoo. Life and death race speaking, right?
And again, same thing. Alright, so you definitely don't want me to go too fast on that section. I think I go over this way? No.
Kutaro had run his horse across the wild waste, caught up with a locomotive, ridden on the back of said locomotive, and boy was his butt sore. Look out! Boulder! A number! Bleached bones like sharpened fangs, scorpions, Kutaro's horse is on the bit as he shrugs off every danger.
Yahoo! All aboard, baby!
Between slicing through smokestack plumes and dodging flaming coals, Kutaro had a busy time of reaching the front of the train. Yes, finally. Kutaro was aboard the finest train this side of Neptune. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be in his shoes. Horseshoes.
Yahoo! All aboard, baby!
Between slicing through smokestack plumes and dodging flaming coals, Kuturo had a busy time of reaching the front of the train. Yes, finally. Kuturo was aboard the finest train this side of Neptune. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be in his shoes. Horseshoes. Whatever.
Alright.
Kuturo is right on General Horse, right on her. He's in the straight, the post is in sight. Follow that coal smoke, kid. Ride like the wind, you're
Fuck.
almost there.
Go for home! You can do it!
Smashes through the tender behind General Horse, derailing her. She throws the emergency brake as Kuturo overtakes her. First place, Kuturo. First place, Kuturo.
Yeah! Who's your daddy? Looks like the town's celebrating. Thank you! Thank you!
That was not a real victory.
And if it was over her, not over me!
After all the dismissals, Kuturo had finally gotten Horse to throw down, and it felt good.
I'm gonna snort you to kingdom come! Say your prayers.
Don't stand in front! Get behind her! The train's got missed.
Only the latest.
Now! Let her have it! That hardly scratched her! Hit harder!
It's not so easy to put a dent in top-grade moonline steel. My car uses an MMS construction, and it's been running for more than 30 years.
They're on our six! Turn it around!
I am trying!
It's that yucky smoke! Watch the fire!
Hey!
Hay is for horses!
General Horse's internal pressure was steadily galloping toward a boil, and trying to contain it did terrible things to her temper. Had she consulted a doctor earlier, this terrible tragedy might have been averted.
Yeah! Help her let off some steam! One more slam ought to do it!
No! It won't!
So much smoke! Ooh, that had to hurt.
defeated horse, but I'd still no.
Look out! Run! Katara! No!
I challenge you to a duel in the Colosseum.
Kuturo and Picarina hurtled into the sky, and far, far away. Far, far away they flew. Kuturo and Picarina flew far. And they landed. They landed. Oh, land already!
I'm okay. Katara, you got all your parts? Come on, quit messing around. Look at this place. Where are we? I mean, ¿dónde estamos?
I don't expect the Spanish out of her, I'm not gonna lie.
With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound. After conning...
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
After conning Horse into a race and stomping all over her pride, Kuturo was feeling good. But now Bull had challenged him to a duel in parts unknown.
So I know I didn't...
Colosseum dust settled. Who would be standing
It's getting
tall?
kind of late for when I can stream. And I know there's 7 acts, so I think I'm going to cut it off here. And then we'll continue, we'll finish off Act 4. And then do 5, and hopefully get somewhere in through 6. By the end of, next stream. But yeah, I think this is, I'm going to call it here. Just to be on the safe side, because my timing, things that, it's like the only time of the day where my house is quiet. So, we'll call it here. So, the problem I had where I couldn't tell what was going on is still kind of happening here and there. But for the most part, I think the gameplay shows for it, is I am getting better at that part. At least I hope it comes across that I'm getting better at that part. I think there's some very creative sequences. And continuing. I do feel that it is relying a lot on cutscenes and not so much gameplay. But I mean, with a presentation like this, it's kind of hard to keep the gameplay going for what it is, and the gameplay I am playing is great. So it makes up for that for me. We'll see how much further this keeps going. But yeah. Hope you have a good night, day, whatever it is for you. And I will see you next stream.